Greetings to all. Hello, students. Today we are going to discuss our first chapter of business studies, nature and significance of management. Here we are introducing our first term, that is management. What do you mean by management? Management simply means to manage. Now the question arises, what is to be managed? To manage your school, to manage your business, to manage your home, etc. And why it is to be managed? It is to be managed to ensure that work is being carried out smoothly, deadlines are being met, and everything is in order. So, management is conveniently used at many places. Let us take some examples. Can you imagine running a school without principal? Can you imagine a sports team without coach? Can you imagine a country without government? Dear students, your answer must be yes, a big no. Because all the above cases are not possible in real sense. Because whether the organization is big or small, profit or non-profitable, service unit or manufacturing unit, management is required in almost all the cases and in almost all the organizations. Hence, it has the feature of pervasive. It is called universal. Is that clear? Now, different management authors has given different concepts of management. So we have classified, or I can say there are two concepts of management, traditional or modern. Traditional concept says that it is concerned with art of getting things done through others. That is, management is an art. Earlier, there was an autocratic manager who take works from others, who is not doing work by himself. So, management is concerned with art of getting things done through others. Whereas, in modern concept, manager is not limited to take work from others. He himself do work with its team to achieve its goal effectively and efficiently. Here we have introduced three new terms, that is management is a process, process is a term, to achieve the goal effectively and efficiently. Effectively and efficiently. So you are curious about to know the meaning of effectively and efficiently. Thus, in the next slide, management involves three key terms, that is, it is a process to achieve the goal effectively and efficiently. Process. Yes, management is a process of interrelated and interdependent but separate functions. Here the 5 functions of management are discussed: planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. Efficiency means doing things right. Efficiency says that we have to do our task in a correct manner to ensure optimum utilization of resources and to reduce the cost. We have to complete the task in a cost effective manner. That is, resources should not be wasted. Next term is effectiveness. Doing the right thing. Doing the right thing says that we have to complete the task on time. It means taking correcting decisions and situations and actions in every situation to achieve the target. So effectiveness means doing the right thing. It means taking correct decisions and actions in every situation to achieve the targets. Here in the process, we have discussed the 5 separate functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Let us take an example to understand these 5 functions of management. First is planning. Planning means thinking in advance, future course of action. Thinking in advance, future course of action says that we have to set an objective to achieve our goal. Like, I want to score 95% marks in my board exam. This is my future goal and I have to make plan related to that. Next is organizing. Organizing says that to assemble the resources. Assembling the resources regarding achieving our goal, that is of 95% marks. Next is staffing. Staffing says that right person on the right job. So 95% marks shall be scored with the help of teachers and parents. Now you need motivation, direction, supervision to get 95% marks. This is directing. And in the first term, second term and pre-boards, you are doing work hard to get 95% marks. And if you are not getting 95% marks in these exams, then you find out your deviations to get 95% marks and to correctly take the timely action to get 95% marks. Yes, is that clear? So management, I can say it is a process to achieve the goal effectively and efficiently. Clear? Now the definition of management, you can take any one of the definition out of these two. Management is a process of designing and maintaining an environment in which individuals working together in groups efficiently and accomplish selected aims. Management as a process consisting of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling performed to achieve and accomplish the objectives by the use of people and resources. So, is that clear? Now, next concept of management is effectiveness and efficiency. Effectiveness means to achieve the goal on time, and efficiency means to achieve the goal with minimum cost. One without the other is of no use. Effectiveness and efficiency are called as two sides of the same coins. They are interrelated terms, and management must try to achieve goals at a minimum cost and thus maintain a balance between effectiveness and efficiency. Now, is there any difference between the two? Yes. First, efficiency says that completing the task with minimum cost, whereas effectiveness says that completing the task on time, no matter whatever the cost. Objective of efficiency is to conduct cost benefit analysis, and objective of effectiveness is to achieve the end results on time. Let us discuss one case studies to understand this concept of efficiency and effectiveness with a better example. Neil, Nitin and Mukesh, who have joined as supervisors in garment factory. All the three have been given the target of getting 1000 jeans manufactured in 1 week at the rate of 500 per piece. This is the target, 1000 jeans at the rate of 500 and time is 1 week. After a week, first, Neil has been able to meet the target of 1000 genes but at the rate of 550, while he has to achieve it with rupees 500. So, he is effective as he completed the target on time, but with maximum cost, so it is not efficient. Nitin, on the other hand, could get only 950 genes, means target has not been achieved on time. So, it is not effective, but at the stipulated cost of 500 per piece means he is efficient. Mukesh achieved the target of getting 1000 jeans manufactured in given 1 week at the rate of 500 per piece. 1000 is the target, 1000 he has achieved, 500 is the rupees, 500 it is. So he is effective as well as efficient. So my dear students, I think this concept is very much clear to you. Now you have to answer. First question, poor management is due to both dash and dash. Second, management is the dash of getting things done with the aim of achieving goals effectively and efficiently. Third, effectiveness is concerned with, you can take any one out of the given clues. Thank you. Have a nice day.